the drink. When she come down, I can't give her now. At least I go, when she won't go back, at least the least 20. I will give her, make she take her hand. But I can't host her. I myself, I won't host her. Food buffer. Drink buffer. No, because I will say the drink. So I want to host her. The friend now say, and anything you get, say, no, nothing. It's also dead grateful for my head. And I want to host this lady. My people, have I told you the story today? Oh, sorry. I just thought of to rest a bit before I come and tell you continue with our bedside tales for today. I actually have a story for you. But I needed to rest. The day has been tiring. Our condolences to the people of Benue, the government and the people of Benue, irrespective of what the government is doing. The stories today, the stories we are hearing are not palatable. I have a story for you today. I have a story for you. Bedtime stories. Welcome to Reflector Television here on YouTube and on Facebook. If you're watching us on Facebook, please follow. And if you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe. We love you and we care for you. All right, to our story. There's this 60-year-old man. He lives in somewhere in Yenegua. In his 40s, he was quite popular. He's one of those young men that is not tall, but is dark and handsome. He's a ladies' man. He's one of the men that women will describe as someone that has sugar-coated tongues. Sugar-coated tongues or sugar-coated tongue. That's to say, has sweet mouth. If this man toasts you, you must fall. You must follow. You will not fall for his money. You will fall for him. Not these days where a lot of young girls are always thinking life is about money and all the rest of them. Those days, in his prime days, ladies are not looking for money. Ladies were looking for the men that will satisfy them, love them, show them care, pamper them with the little resources they have. Not these days that when you ask a lady out, she will give you a long list. It was those prime days that this young man was bubbling. He stays around the Midtown area. And those were the days when our little states, they say, you pick money on the street. Yes. We had the likes of, it was those days when DSP Alamesia, the Jonathans, the Silva were in government. And pretty people, the land was smiling, actually. The land was smiling. That efforts were appreciated. So this 60-year-old man was in that era and he was sort of doing well. He was not let me not say he was in government, but sorry, this sleep safe is. By church, you will enjoy the story. Beyond enjoying the story, you will learn a lesson or two. So please don't forget to comment or like and share. Even whatever you want to say, just say it on the comment section. I'll come there and reply you. He's in his 60s now, so sugar-coated. So any lady he can fall for any lady. Any lady can fall for him. Tall, short, fair, black. He actually does not have a spec. So when you see him, when you see the arrays and the arrays of ladies that he flurry. When you see the arrays of ladies that he is dealing with, you know that the man is speckless. That's that one lady told one guy say, "Oh, that you don't have a spec." So this guy too, fair, black, tall, short, fat, thin, big bottom, all of them. That's how this man is. So those days now, so this was his 18 years ago, yes, 20 years ago, he was in his 40s. So 20 years ago, he was doing all of these things. So that those days you can spend money, the next minute you are getting money, you spend money, the next minute you are getting money, so no proper focus, no proper planning, no proper vision. And even in the industry he was at that time, you know, the government sort of has a soft spot for that industry, and so was making sure, especially DSP, Alamesia, lot of lightning for that industry, and was always putting money there. So he was supporting them. But most of the people there in that industry did not have the plan. They don't have structure. They don't have system. And it was supposed to be a very viable industry that most of them would have used to kill themselves. But that being said, this young man, even at that, they'll be, so you get to do this, you get to do this, you get to babes, so different shade of it. So one of these days, him and his friends were sitting down and they were drinking, they were lamenting, they were drinking. Even as the things they were still drinking, but the number of babes have reduced. The number of babes have reduced though, but the drinking was still there. So that's how they were drinking, lamenting. Somehow, somebody now asked, "Okay, what is the problem now? See my babe, what they expect from Port Harcourt." The babe come and say, make her Oster now. Make her Oster. He say, Oster now. Say, I want to take Oster now. How do you expect me to Oster? How do you expect me to Oster? Then you see na kai wey we dey the drink. Then she come now, come give her now. At least I go, when she won't go back, at least the least 20, I will give her, make she take her hand. I come Oster. I myself, we want to Oster. Food buffer. Drink buffer. No be kai we dey the drink. So I want to take Oster. The friend now say, and anything you get, say, no, nothing. It's also that grateful for my head. I want to host this lady. So wetin can be the problem? Now you know, feel Oster, leave am now. Wetin can dey worry yourself for? You know, feel Oster. Oh boy, if no be this, if no be that, if no be this, if no be this thing wey happen that time, if no be this thing wey do this, if no be say na this person wey take government now. People, that's the long and short of the story. That a man is still blaming people for his own mistake. When you have the opportunities to structure your life, you refuse to structure it. And now you are blaming somebody in government, somebody that is of the same age with you. You know, a lot of us now put blame on people for our misfortune. A lot of people put the blame on government for our mistakes. The mistakes that you made, though, you are blaming government. That's how this 60-year-old man was there complaining. If not for this government, if not for this one that is there. But as at the time that, by now that the level you are now, you are supposed to employ, engage people, empower people. You are still looking for who to engage you or who to empower you. But anyway, let me not draw conclusions on the story. I just want you to hear the story. And tell me what you think on the comment section. Are we still in the 21st century blaming people for our misfortune? That's the thought I want you to take to bed this night as you sleep. This is Bedtime Tales on Reflector Television. Until I come your way again with another story, please like, comment, share. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe on our YouTube channel. And if you've not followed us on Facebook, please do so, just as this video comes to an end. Until I come your way again, be good.